How's it going, guys? It is Fake Thriller back again for part 3 out of 3 for my discussion on how the different consoles can each win E3 this year. So this is the third one. We're going to talk about Sony, but if you want to see the Xbox or the Nintendo discussion, there'll be a link in the description or maybe somewhere on the screen. Depends on how lazy I am. But in this video, first of all, you're watching the conclusion of my TDM on No Shark Canals and Battlefield 3 on PC. In this video, we are discussing Sony. And so what I would like for you guys to do, if you're down to play a game, write down in the comment section below what you think Sony should do to get you sold on a PS4. So if you haven't decided yet, like, what would you like to see Sony announce or show off that would just get you totally sold on a PS4? That's what I'd like to know. And now I'm going to talk about what they need to do to win in my book. The first thing they need to do is they need to get Kevin Butler back out on the stage. Those of you who know who I'm talking about are pretty cool dudes. This is the guy that was pretending to be a Sony executive on all their commercials. He actually had a speech. I don't know if it was at E3 last year. I don't know when exactly it was. But I think he actually had a falling out with Sony and they like sued him and stuff like that. So I don't think he's around anymore. But that dude was wicked funny. So we need to see Kevin Butler back on the stage just for old time's sake. You know, he was out there pumping us up the last time saying like, we're here to game and we're gamers and all that stuff. And if there was ever a time for a slogan to be more appropriate, it is right now. It is 2013 E3, baby. We just had the Xbox One reveal a few weeks back, and maybe a week ago. I don't even know. Time's flying, bro. And people are pissed. People got more information about how their Comcast subscription is going to benefit from their Xbox than they did about their games. And Sony's been poking left and right here about how the Xbox is like not your gaming platform anymore. And they're promising that the Sony PlayStation 4 will be the go-to platform if you're a gamer. So I don't know if they were planning on this or if they just fell into it, but Xbox opened up the road and said, have at it, son. You know, here's your marketing campaign. Run with it. And Sony's like, okay, that is what we need, because Sony needs to come after the gamer audience first. That's what they have to do, and that's what they're set up to do with Xbox focusing so poorly on the wrong things during their reveal. So if Sony comes out and flaunts their games and how their console is for games first, because Sony makes Blu-ray players and Sony makes cable boxes and stuff like that, so they don't need their PlayStation 4 to do all of that primarily. They need their PlayStation 4 to be a gaming console, and they need to show us all the games and all the features and how well it's all going to work together. And that will sell consoles, and that will get people to convert from the Xbox club over to the Sony club. There's a lot of little things that they could do that would definitely help, like maintaining free subscriptions. That's huge. The other thing is flaunt all their first-party titles. They've got the Naughty Dog guys. They need to get an Uncharted out there. They need to bring back like some of the fun games. Not necessarily Crash Bandicoot, but like Sly Cooper and Ratchet and Clank and all those like really fun games that aren't necessarily like, you know, they're not the biggest games in the world, but just this is our library. You will have so much to do on the PlayStation 4. Come play with us. And that's the biggest thing. Just focus on the gameplay. That's all Sony has to do, is sit back and ride this wave and be the best gaming platform out there, and they will win E3. And therefore, they could very well win this generation. So that's going to do it, guys. I'd love to know what you think. There's links in the description to the other 2 videos, and I want to know what you guys think. Who's going to win? Who do you want to win? All right, guys. We'll see you in the next video.